Hello everyone, this is Ravi and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing good. There is one thing which I have been coming across quite often from a lot of my colleagues and some of my peers as well. It's about what is the right time for one to switch a job from one company to another company. And that is something which really grapples them quite often. My answer to that is very simple and it's very clear. It's the comfort zone in which you are as of date. Is that something which has been hovering in there for quite a long time? If that is the case, that it's something which you have been really comfortable working upon, and that's something it's been happening for a persistent time, then perhaps there is a need for you to kind of introspect and see if there is something that you can see internally within an organization which can kind of boost your skills in some other functions, for example. And if not, then perhaps one should only explore the possibility of looking something outside the company itself. But in case you're not comfortable in what you're doing as on date, and you just want to leave just for the sake of leaving, or because there are charms of getting a better salary somewhere else, and it's always going to happen at any given point in time. If one would try to see something there in the market, he or she would definitely get some kind of a market transition hike. Having said that, the most critical part is that you need to invest substantial amount of time in terms of returning what the company has invested upon you. So I would take a presumption that at least an year's time is something that a person would normally take, so as to understand the tricks of the trade, understand what he's supposed to do, and it's only thereafter he starts yielding the returns to the company. So 1 year is a time that the company actually invests, theoretically, I would say, and it's only even thereafter it's more of a return that the company would expect. And if at that point in time the person thinks of leaving without being uncomfortable in his job situation, then I would say it's something which is not so fair. So yeah, the determining criteria from my perspective is that once you're comfortable, you've done something for a long period of time, and you have returned to the company notionally, I would say, in terms of what they've invested upon you, and there isn't anything much within the organization for you to kind of learn and kind of take your skills forward, then that is the moment in which you'll be talking about quitting the company or looking something outside the company. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much.